Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. We are on Ascension 9 with regen. Almost got everyone to A10. After I get regen, we got Ironclad left. Receive this blessing, go. I like Precarious. I can't remove 2 strikes, it's such a bad idea, but I want to. For now, I'll just get rid of the defend. Not, question marks. Kinda like this path. We'll see if I decide if I want for the elite. For now, we question mark max. Hopefully I can get chosen cheese or something sick early. If I beat that guy, then I can venerate. I can get lethal on you, or I can weaken you. I think it's better to get lethal on you. Yeah, because then I get a little bit more damage onto you. I forgot slime cards exhaust now. Very nice. Okay, pretty good first combat. Winter Stream is good, Bulwark's a little better. It's an early game. Give me a random relic. That is okay. Guess I'll look for 0 cost attacks. What a draw. Like the legend of the good draw. Deal 6 more damage. That's just lethal. Take an early Astral Pulse, that will help a lot for AoE combats. I'll wait. Okay, now I just have to redraw the sword. I could just get lethal this turn. Interesting. Healing to full is very strong because I can smith, but I do already have a curse. Both of these curses are not hard curses though. Since it retains, I don't have to worry about it clogging the deck on a second or third cycle. Same for clumsy. But also a random relic is good. I think I want the full heal. Because upgrading a card could be so valuable. Could make this, or could hit this. I really don't want to overkill this guy with Sovereign Blade. I'll keep my stars for now. That's why I want to keep my stars. This is pretty good early damage, early draw. Can I get Child and Omnislice? I think I don't care about removing my curses. Ah, just Child. I want this and this, but they aren't worth money. Oh. Chosen cheese! Oh man, we got it. I do have Astral Pulse potentially to redraw into. Just block as much as I can. Two zero cost cards are good. What would I be pulling back? Like Astral? Maybe? Oh, let's take a Stardust. I want to go for the Elite, but I think it's better to just go for the normal encounter. Okay, with the Anchor, it's a little bit different. Get the damage out, I can redraw into it. I want to keep my block pushing. Get a heal from Feather. It's a little dangerous to Smith here. Three stars per turn. So how much damage is that? 3 times 7 is 21. Extra 7 damage per turn. I do have 2 curses I'm going to draw into, but I also have a block potion. I'm going to go for it. I don't have Venerate guaranteed, I'd rather get damage out here. I'll weaken you. I also got me blocked for my power. Okay, yeah, upgrading Genesis was definitely the play. I get the value of having another sword from Heirloom Hammer. But none of these feel super necessary. I mean, the AoE card is pretty good. Your streak is retained, thus revealing to me that you probably did an hour-long stream 8 hours ago. I should change my settings to save VODs again. Although, wait, I forget if Twitch changed it. You can't have like 100 hours of VODs, but I think you can keep recent VODs around or something. Anyways, Bombardment is okay. I don't think I really need much else for this deck. Like, a 7 stars would help. But really what I want is just more block. Can I really pass up on this, though? Not with the Genesis. Since I'm affiliate, they stick around for 2 months without being saved. Yerk. Alright, so I definitely want Bulwark. And then 3 defense. No. 7 stars for sure. Oh no, 7 stars just changes the energy cost, so that kind of sucks. Let's do Bulwark, Hidden Cache, Venerate, and a Defend. And that way I get more stars. So I can be star maxing. This upgrade is like one of the least wanted upgrades. Doesn't affect the damage, doesn't affect the star cost, just the energy cost. And anytime you play this, you just win. I guess if you have like Venerate, Hidden Cache, then you can play both of those before 7 stars, but I don't know. I think I have to go the 2-shot path because it's just too good. No chance of Mr. B's if I dodge every encounter. And I get like 10 million fires, so it seems pretty solid. Oh, it's okay. I have weaken. This guy gets stunned. I think I don't play Child of the Stars here. Because with Hidden Cache, I'm pretty likely to draw into 7 stars and win. I don't even need to play Bulwark. Yeah. Upgraded. Know Thy Place is so ridiculously good, though. This is the card. It's also a very good card. I should start removing my curses, though. I kind of like this one. Around. It's so goofy. Charge and Cosmic are both good. I kind of want to keep my money up in case I see another really good card. Okay, this is another combat where I just look for 7 stars. I could also just play this. Decent odds of hitting. Okay, yeah, that actually just wins. I was not expecting that much damage. Another combat where I just look for 7 stars, me when I'm Smithy. What? Begone basically says get rid of a strike or a curse. not upgraded. Damn, the Geno haters were right. SMRPG is obscure. I've played every Paper Mario game besides the Mario and Luigi crossover one. Man, this train sucks. Yeah, I know SMRPG is different. Smurpaga. Hidden Cache Venerate. Just can't get enough for that. I can get Falling Star though. This turn is rough. Plus 14. I think I can get lethal, but I take more damage. Hold on, I can... 7, 2, 7... plus 9... It's enough, but I die to Thorns. Okay, now I can Hidden Cache Venerate. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, we didn't start the fire. It was hegemony, but I gathered light. Gather light's pretty solid. Especially because I can instant upgrade. So it actually gives block. Another Stardust. I do like a Finesse. 2 Stardust is okay, it's just not great. Meal ticket. Should probably upgrade this. I like Know Thy Place not exhausting though. There are a lot of them. 18 plus 4, 22. I'm fine to play Hidden Cache. Okay, I can you Astral Pulse. Is it worth it to get Genesis out? Hard to say. Makes sense to do this after, but if I do it first... If you get hit twice, die. You got hit none times. Okay. That was just kind of like a weird time to draw things in. What do I even upgrade? I think it's just a defend. That always feels weird. Try to save up my stars for the 7-star card. Seven stars. 7 stars. Radiate. Dang, I should upgrade Radiate. Could have killed there. Bam. This is draw, which I am dreadfully in need of. Also cost stars, though. Upgrades to draw 3, which is kinda great. Look over. You're 49. Might as well. I get 2 back anyways. Found lethal. The Regent has lethal. I like Orbit. It'll get better the more cards I draw. Like Guiding Star. But it's still kind of bad when it's not upgraded. It's hard to play. Radiate makes a lot of sense. That doesn't change the amount of weaken vuln. That makes sense. Either this or this. I don't have Genesis in play yet, and I haven't played 7 stars. I'd rather spend my stars on a turn where you're invulnerable. Moth may be the play. I think it's still just guards. Got 3 strikes left in my deck. Fight me, Regent. Deny. No, we fought last time I was here. Fight me again! How many powers do I play? Like 2? Yeah, I have 2 powers. This is also good. 33 damage stun the enemy. When you consider Genesis, stunning the enemy is just an extra 3 stars. Cook is also really good. How many rest sites do I have left? I'd only get 3 if I go this way. Assuming I cook every time. But there's a lead, so I'm not going to get to. I'll take the gauntlets. I am very power reliant, but it kind of pays for itself. Because any turn I play like 1 power, I'm basically paying the same amount that I would have. If I played 2 powers, I'm losing 1 energy. But then after I get both my powers out, I don't need to play any other powers. So I just get the positives. If I go this way, I don't get a later shop. I could go this way and I only get 1 fire. Something like this. Get a lot of question marks, which is nice. As long as I don't get the bridge. Or I go this way and I get extra fires. I think the answer is going to be that it depends on how good this shop is. The shop is really good and I have no money left. It'll be helpful. The temptation to get rid of everything. I'm taking 16. Yeah, I'll just get my powers out. Take another 6. That was lucky. Getting that right before the shop. War Paint would hit... Oh, it could get wasted on guards. It could hit 2 defend. Actually, only 1 defend left to upgrade. It's a lot better now that I have more energy. Especially if I can upgrade it. But I think I'd rather get it from a card reward. Okay, so we're definitely going to that second shop. Get another strike removed. Love to get lethal on turn 1 like that. Yeah, I wish that other defender was upgrade. Group 7 stars, but I got a block here. I was hoping that would hit the left guy. Nice. This is weaker now that I have this. It's still very good. I wish Cosmic Indifference was leveled. But I can Cosmic Indifference know thy place and kind of stack it. Get a pretty small deck with that. Just don't know if I need to. One more Cosmic Indifference. Ooh, bag of prep! Bag of prep! And there's also free happy flower that is pretty swag. I would like to get the funny rug and put it in my bag. Okay, Secret Technique also has potential. Secret Technique to grab like a hidden cache, or to grab a Indifference, or a Finesse. And then just removing Strike, probably. And that's looking pretty good. Could buy a potion. I'm struggling for energy. This potion also good. Do I want to go for the elite? I could get double elite here. Just keep it simple. Go for the question marks. Yeah. Cosmic Indifference might have been nice, but what's my best attack? Probably Radiate or Stardust. Or 7 stars. I could also make Finesse 9 block, which is just kind of funny. If I find like a Dolly's Mirror somehow, that would be cool. keep the debuffs on you. Bringing back a Bulwark is nice. Bringing back a Gamma Blast is also good. Taking a little damage, not too bad. I could do big guards here. Oh, I could have Cosmic comboed. Whoops. Okay. Wish I could have done that in the last turn. Is it greedy to get another Gatherlight Plus? I kind of want it. This is where I wish I had like an actual draw card. You know, watch. He's gonna do it, and then one more, and then it's done. Try to get this guy down so he doesn't come back. Damn, they sell an entire frog. Maybe I never know what you're gonna say, but I know it's always gonna be a delight. I would like a Bulwark, please. Actually, cards is okay. Here's my big damage. Am I blind? There it is. You're happy to provide such joy and whimsy. That guy forgot he was dead for a second. Me when I go to sell my frog and the guy is like, whoa man, you're selling your frog? And it's like, yeah, it's for sale, you can buy a frog. They're like, that's weird. It's like, just don't buy it if you think it's weird, man. Should I play the skill potion turn 1 to give him 2 strength? 3 strength? Damn, son, where'd you find this? Oh, that does count as a skill, unfortunately. I think I still want to play it, though. Keeps you weakened for the next turn. Just waiting till I draw my good card. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Is that lethal? That's definitely lethal. Back into that place. Oh my gosh, the Wombo. Like the legend of the Wombo. All ends with the combo. Anything I want to pull back? I could pull back Know Thy Place. And now you are vulnerable for forever. I can Gamma Blast. Just play everything. Me at the frog store. Yo, you guys sell any frogs? And they're like, what does this look like, the Toad store? Okay, now you get to pretend to be invulnerable. This is not a draw I like. Reflect. You know what? Actually, give me back Reflect. Yeah, this tincture I really haven't needed. You're going through it there. Cosmic something back. This is like so big brain. Cosmic back or Reflect. And now I can Cosmic back the Radiate. I don't really want to get rid of a Defend Plus anyways. It's 4 damage. I'll do it for 4 damage, sure. This is the draw of the century here. Tell me, why does it sound so easy to breathe? On TV, I can't see why it sounds so easy to breathe. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. Neither loud nor a fool. Face me. Pap. Explodes into stars. That was a good run. By the way, that song at the end is from Jack Staubens? Jack Stubbins, Opal. Hold on, let me look up what his name is. Jack Stauber. Jack Stauber's Opal. Which is a short film about a girl that goes into a stranger's house. It's quite interesting. I don't know why it's on my mind today. But that song always gets stuck in my head for some reason. This guy is like a heavy smoker and he's watching TV and he's talking about how the singers on TV never have trouble breathing. Because they probably don't smoke as much. I like how the bosses are kind of, they have like a little slant. Which means maybe when we get to floor 4, Architect will have this many encounters. And Heart won't just be like a fire, a shop, a elite, and a boss. Although apparently there is a mod already that adds the Act 4 from Spire 1. Which is kind of fun. I don't want to mess around with mods until I finish A10 on all characters. But I did start working on a Google Docie of a character based off the Rolling Boulder card. Does it reuse the heart and everything? Yep. Well, I haven't seen it, so I can't say for sure. But I basically started plotting out the cards for a character based on this. So like, for the starting relic, and it's subject to change. And I don't know if I'll even do it until like full release is out, because I don't know how much they'll change. But basically the idea is the starting relic gives you a certain amount of roll depending on the energy of the first card you play each turn. So say you play a 3-cost, you will deal 3 damage to all enemies at the end of your turn, and then it stacks up over the course of a combat. And then, so like some of the cards, they'll cost 3, but then at the end they'll say that they give you, you know, 1 or 2 energy back. So you kind of try to play like the most expensive card you can. Basically, my way of making this card actually good. Making it into a character. But there's a lot of like Slay the Spire 1 mods that are like, what if you could play as the cultist, or you know, what if you could play as whatever enemy, the bandit, Downfall as a whole. But I don't think there's ever been a mod based on like a card. But this is just such a cool card to me. Zero-cost card that makes you do the Slay the Spire cultist call. Caw-caw! Caw card skill, 1 energy, gain 6 block, apply 1 week. The upgrade makes it 8 block in 2 weeks. And then it's just Defy. And then that YouTube guy will be like, this is SSS tier. What? This is the best thing I've ever seen. I do think Defy is like, they were probably right to nerf it, but also I do love that card. Oh, it's 7 block actually. The Sculptor one should be a character? Oh, you mean the Sculptor enemy from Spire too. I was trying to think what card had a Sculptor on it. Yeah, he's good. Do his caw? It's a good caw? I don't remember how he caws. It's not as iconic as the classic caw. I still never finished the Frost Prime mod. I think I had like 20 cards done and working. I don't think I implemented the orbs. I kind of want to just release it and like put it out there, and if someone wants to finish it, they can. But I don't think anyone would care to finish it. Oh, also, someone ported over the Rhythm Girl from Rhythm Haven. So I did reach out to them and ask if they would be interested in the Constrictor, importing that to Spire 2, which would be very cool. And I would do it, but I kind of struggle with coding. So I want to find like a team member. Like when I worked with Can You Dance on the Constrictor, it was a lot easier because he could do the coding to make the skin system work, and I could just draw the skins. I like collaborating on stuff. And I feel like my personality, it's kind of hard for me to organize people together. But it is fun. So I should make more of an effort and do more things like having glove on when we did our double defect run. But anyways, Regen's only got one ascension left until I've officially beaten it. I think I could have fought another boss after that. I lost like half my health. Could have beaten Doormaker. Queen is a maybe. But that was a pretty solid deck. I think the reason I lost half my health was just due to bad draw order. Because I was able to purge out all my curses. But I just had like 2 strikes left. And a few defends. It might be better to not have a Stardust and a Radiate. You might just want one of them. If I could have added something like a Particle Wall, that would have made it a lot safer. Or an alignment. Or more draw. Because I really got unlucky on draw. My only draw was the janky, like, draw next turn card. I didn't have any draw this turn. And draw this turn is really important because you can, like, draw into block. You have no block at all. A draw card can save your life. I think the only glow I saw was at, like, the first encounter. Wait, I can go back and check. Did I skip a glow anywhere? Chosen cheese. Genesis was pretty great that run. I really enjoyed having that. Well, I don't see any glows. In fact, I think there was no draw for the entirety of Act 1. Pale blue dot. Technically draw. Technically that is draw. If you play your whole hand, you get an extra 2 cards next turn. I feel like that's intended for you to have like at least one draw card. Because the odds that all 5 of your cards are playable. When you consider this character also has to deal with star costs. So stuff like Astral Pulse, you can't play it at all if you don't have enough. Like, even if you have the energy, you can't play it. But, yeah. I shouldn't be sad. I did kind of go beast mode on that run. But no draw just feels kind of weird. What's my regen streak now? 2 streak. Pretty cool. And I'm on a 3 streak with defect, which was kind of crazy when you consider it's Ascension 10. Love me some defect. I gotta stay on Regent and Ironclad though, grind them out, and I can do my modded stuff. So I have 5 more runs, potentially, if I play them all perfectly. 1 more on Regent, and then 4 more on Iron Chad. There's a mod that changes his name to Iron Chad and changes nothing else. Which is pretty great. I never noticed, but his sword has like these little triangle-shaped holes cut out of them. Do you think that's a reference to the triangle elite enemy in Act 3? Where whenever you hit them, you get energy? Or the first time you hit them each turn, and it deals unblock damage? Could be. You never know. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode of Spire 2. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.